Year 8 Linear Equation Exam Practice Question 11. Find the value of x and y in the following rectangles. So with these rectangles, we know that this side here and this side here are equal, and we know that this side here and this side here are equal. So we need to use that to help us create an equation. So I'm going to start with the width, the short side of my rectangle, and it says that y plus 3 is the same as 3y minus 17. So when I look at a question like this, the first thing I'm going to do is think about, I want to get my constants onto one side and my variables onto the other. So I'm just going to take y from both sides, and that leaves me with just 3 is equal to 2y minus 17. Likewise again, I am wanting to get my my constants onto one side, so that means I'm just going to do the opposite of take away 17 and add 17 to both sides. So if I add 17 to both sides, it cancels out the negative 17, and I'm left with 17 plus 3 is 20 is equal to 2y. Now, to get rid of the 2, I need to divide both sides by 2. If I divide both sides by 2, that leaves me y is equal to 20 divided by 2 is 10. Okay. Likewise, let's look at the long side now. So the long side, it tells me, is 3x plus 2. And that is equal to the other long side, which is 5x minus 10. Same thing applies here. I am going to want to get my constants to be on one side and my variables. I'll start off with my variables, and I'll get that onto my right hand side. So I'm taking 3x from both sides. That leaves me with just 2 is equal to 5x minus 3x is 2x, take away 10. The next thing I need to think about is I would like to get my constants on my left hand side. So that means I need to add 10 to both sides to cancel out the negative 10. Now that leaves me with 2 plus 10 is 12 is equal to 2x. Same thing applies here. We need to get x by itself, so I divide it by 2. If I divide by 2, that's leaving me with x is equal to 12 divided by 2 is 6. Now the same thing applies with our next part of the question. We know our sides are the same, so we know that 2x is the same length as x plus 4. And I also know that 3y minus 18 is the same as x minus 4. So based on that, I'm going to start off with my width of 2x is equal to this x plus 4. Well, the first thing I need to do here is I need my variables on one side. So I'm just going to take x from both sides. If I take x from both sides, that literally just leaves me with 2x minus x is x, and that is equal to 4. Okay, let's look at my red now. So that tells me that I've got 3y minus 18, and that is the same length as y minus 4. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to get my y's onto my left hand side. So I'm just going to minus y on both sides. If I minus y on both sides, that goes 3y take y is 2y minus 18 is equal to negative 4. So the next thing I want to do, I want my constants to be all on one side. So to do that, I need to do the opposite of negative 18, take away 18, which is plus 18. So that leaves me with 2y on my left-hand side, and negative 4 plus 18 is positive 14. To get y by itself now, I need to divide both sides by 2. If I divide both sides by 2, it becomes 14 divided by 2 is 7.